Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Bully. How are you? Hi, kitten. You waiting for me to actually go live to jump over? Is that what you were doing? Welcome in. It's Wednesday. It's another Pokemon solo run today. Word for a second, could see the stream, huh? Yeah, I, uh, so what I usually do is I usually have all of the streams for the week set up and ready to go. Um, Monday night. Like Monday night going into Tuesday morning. That's usually when I get them all set up, all the titles, all the thumbnails, and all that stuff. And I just have them unlisted. So that you can't find them unless you have a link. And what I usually do is the morning, on the day that I'm going to go live is that I will go in and I will just swap it over to public real quick. And I forgot to do that today. So that's why there was no, indication for the stream until I went live. I went in and I was getting everything set up, and yeah, on YouTube I was like, oh shit, this still says unlisted. Oops. Hi. Yeah, buddy. How are you? Oh, you're a happy kitten. But yeah. All right. So what we're doing today. We are going to be looking at the second worst flying Pokemon in Gen 1. Maybe third. Zubat might be worse, but I think Zubat actually has a better moveset. So yeah, no, I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna say the second worst flying Pokemon in Gen 1. The only one worse than Pidgeotto is Pidgey. I'm gonna commit to this. Um, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at his stats. We're gonna take a look at his moveset. We're gonna try and plan out what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna get going. All right. So first off, stats. Not great. We have a good speed, right? Like 70 is like the baseline. That's kind of where I start saying, oh, this is good versus oh, this is shit. So a 71 speed is good. 63 HP, that's roughly what we had yesterday. 60 attack, 55 defense, and 50 special. So we don't really have any really good attack stat. Like a 60 isn't terrible, but it's not good. By any stretch of the imagination. He's a fairly well-rounded Pokemon. Like, there's no major weaknesses, but there's no major strengths either, which is a problem. Now, let's see if his moveset makes up for it. Spoilers, it's not gonna. Alright, so we get Gust and Sand Attack at level 1. Alright, we got a 40 base power, 30 power point, 100% accurate move at level 1. That's good. And we got Sand Attack, which is also good. Like, both of those are good. We like having those. Get Quick Attack at 12, which is relatively early, and that's another 40. Both, by the way, Gust and Quick Attack are both stab because he is normal flying. So we do get that extra 50%. So those are 60 power moves, not 40, which is not bad. Like if I'm gonna be entirely honest, that's not bad. Unfortunately, we're going up against Brock, so it's gonna be shit anyway. But it could be worse. Whirlwind is absolutely useless. Wing Attack, arguably the best flying move that he has access to, insanely enough. Because while Fly has the same power per turn, right? 2 turns, 35 to 70, 2 turns. However, you're immune to damage on one of those turns. The problem being that infinite decrease in accuracy. That infinite decrease in accuracy is really rough. Well, I guess technically in Gen 1, it's not an infinite decrease in accuracy, right? Because Gen 1 always has that 1 in 256 to miss. But the point still stands. The point still stands. And you might notice, all we get is normal and flying moves. And toxic. And our first flying move we get at 31, which is not good. That's really fucking late. So we're gonna only have we're only going to have normal attacks until level 31. Also, we don't get body slam. I don't know what it is with how. Okay, I'm actually gonna look. We're gonna go back. How heavy is this bird? This thing's 66 pounds. This thing is 66 pounds. And let's go to the Pokedex entries. I'm sure one of these tells you how fast. Oh. I'm actually not seeing. Most of them are talking about how it can fly 60 miles back to its nest over and over. Like, we got it here, we got it here, we got it here. Weighs more than your husky, imagine that. I know, right? But anyway, if its territory is 60 miles, it's got to be pretty quick, right? So imagine something. A 60-pound bird just fucking slamming into you. I feel like it should have body slam. But whatever. It's fine. What does our final moveset look like? Obviously, agility is on there. This is like the one legitimately good move that Pidgeotto learns, is agility. It's the only one. Only one. The rest of them, we just have to kind of make do. For our normal move, I feel like we're either going to be doing double edge or swift. Swift is a little bit out of the way. But Swift actually has infinite accuracy. Whereas double edge still has the 1 in 256, right? I think we do use fly instead of wing attack. I think wing attack is just like trying to keep wing attack is just me coping. Because I've done that in the past where I've kept wing attack over fly, and it's just a bad idea. So that's 3. And then mimic for the 4th. I don't know. I have no idea. The good thing is because of here, let me scroll back here. Because its attack stat is actually only 10 higher than its special. If we grab mimic and we mimic a special move, it's actually not that bad. Did you say it learns Toxic? Yes, every Pokemon learns Toxic. Toxic is one of the TMs that can be learned by every single Pokemon that can learn via TM. I don't actually know where TM44 is in Gen 1. Oh, it's in the SSN. We could go for toxic stall strats. But I feel like that's a very hefty investment. That's a very hefty investment for a very slow strategy. And I don't think it's necessary either. So, counter argument. I think the moveset is probably going to be agility, fly, mimic, and then either double edge or swift. I think it's going to be agility, fly, mimic, double edge, or swift. Mainly because, so, okay. Fly should be able to deal with Agatha. Okay, so let's go through the major battles. Brock is going to be a bitch. Not really anything we can do about that. Brock is just going to be a pain in the ass. Like sand attack will help. But we don't want to spam too many sand attacks. I think we use 2 against the Geodude. And then we save the rest for the Onyx. Primarily because Bide doesn't have an accuracy check. It's like Swift. Let me just double check that. Yeah. Bypasses accuracy checks. So we want to be able to spam sand attack whenever he's biting. Otherwise, we'd be using gust and quick attack. By the time we get to Brock, we will not have the problem of running out of power points. Hello, Fishiest. How are you? Oh, that is going to the wrong speakers. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Thank you for the first. The Twitch first. Misty. We have decent speed. We have a decent attack. I don't think that Misty's going to be overly difficult, but I also don't think that she's going to be a pushover. I think that it might actually be easier for us to take on Rival 2 than Misty. So I think we go into Rival 2 next. Go up through all of that, then go down, deal with Misty, and then go down to Surge. We might actually skip Surge at first. Surge is gonna be a problem. He's like, Thunderbolt is just gonna fuck our day up. So I think that we skip Surge at first and we come back to him once we get to Celadon. Because you don't need to beat Surge to be able to progress through the game. Surge only locks Fly, which is a problem, but it's not the end of the world. It's actually not that big of a deal to get back to Vermilion once you get to Celadon. So we would just get Fly, go to Vermilion from Celadon, beat Surge, and then fly back to Celadon. And by the time we get to Celadon, we'll be able to grab Double Edge. So we will have a much stronger move to use against Surge as well. Erica gets absolutely demolished by Fly. Koga is going to be a problem. We just don't have a good strategy against him. I think the best strategy against Koga is beat the first 3 Pokemon and then sand attack the fuck out of his Weezing and hope that it misses its self-destruct. I think that's the best bet for Koga. Sabrina, I actually don't think is going to be that big of a deal. As long as we get to a decent level, we should outspeed all of our Pokemon, and then because we have a decent attack and we would have decently strong attacking moves at that point, we should be able to deal with Sabrina fairly well. Blaine, there's not really a whole lot to say about Blaine. We're just gonna have to overpower him. There's not, like, we could use, oh yeah, by that point we will also have agility, so we could just like spam agility to badge boost as well. So we would just have that as the strat for Blaine. And then for Giovanni, we would have to brute force our way through the Rhyhorn. But at this point, we would have Mimic on Pidgeotto, and we would Mimic Dig from the Doug Trio, and then we would just use Dig to kill. I think the biggest sticking point is going to be Lorelei. I think Lorelei is going to be the biggest problem. If we can get past the first 2 Pokemon, I think that the others will not be that big of a deal. Because we can... So, the first 2 will be spamming Aurora Beam. That is the only move that they are allowed to use. And I don't think that no, it's not that I don't think. We do not one-shot them. They are far too tanky. Cloyster is potentially the most tanky, the most physically tanky Pokemon in Gen 1. It is the physical wall of Gen 1. So... And there's nothing to mimic off of those first 2, but once we get past those first 2, we can mimic Amnesia off of the Slowbro, spam Amnesia, which allows us to boost our special to the point where we will not be taking basically any damage from the Jinx or the Lapras. And as long as we haven't gotten too many attack drops from the Aurora Beams, we should be able to deal with them at that point. Because at that point, we will have 3 stacks of badge boost from Agility and 3 stacks of badge boost from Amnesia. So that would be a plus 70% to our attack stat. And that would be hopefully enough to one-shot. Well, it will be enough to one-shot the Jinx, unless we got a bunch of attack drops, right? Like I said. Which I think after 2 attack drops, I would just... After 2 attack drops, I would just reset. This moveset... Yeah, this moveset's trash. But yeah, if we could get past the first 2 Pokemon with a decent health pool and also less than 2 attack drops, I think the rest of Lorelei should be doable. Unless the Lapras crits or freezes us. I think if we can get past the first 2, we win unless the Lapras crits or freezes us. Bruno is not going to be that big of a deal. We will have to... It's kind of like the Giovanni fight. We will have to brute force the first Onix. But after that, we will mimic Ice Punch off of the Hitmonchan. And then we will be able to just rip through the rest of his Pokemon fairly easily. We could use Fly against his flying types, and then Ice Punch the second Onix. Agatha, I think we just try Fly against her ghost types. and hope that that's enough to kill them. I do believe that at that point, the level advantage... I don't know if it's going to be a one-shot. I think it'll be a two-shot. I think it'll be a two-shot on all of the ghost Pokemon. Fly will be. Hi. Lance is another one that I don't really know what we want to do. So here's the thing. I think that we actually mimic Hydro Pump off of the Gyarados, and we use that to kill the Aerodactyl, and we just fly the rest of the Pokemon down. And we kind of just hope that they don't kill us with Hyper Beam. I think that Lance is actually going to be kind of problematic for us just because we don't have a good answer for him. We kind of just have to brute force him. We kind of just have to brute force Lance, and there's not really a whole lot there. And the Dragonite having barrier to reduce our damage is also like really bad for us. The champion, I think what we do for the champion is we kill his Pidgeot, and then we mimic Psychic off of the Alakazam. And we use Psychic to kill the Blastoise. Because the Blastoise has a much higher defense than it has special. It still has a decent special. Keep Toxic as backup. We can keep Toxic, that's true. And I think I will grab Rest as well as like a backup strat if we need it. But we will not have Sand Attack at that point. We won't have that. We will only have Toxic and Rest. But that is a potential. That is a potential. I'll have to find out where exactly Rest is in the SSN. Basement 1 in the 4th room from the right. Stall strats are kind of foolproof, but they take ages. I wouldn't say foolproof. I would say, because like Rest, you gotta be able to survive those 2 turns. And like if we get crit by a Hyper Beam on Lance, because I don't think that I would be using the Toxic strats on any of the other Pokemon or on any of the other Elite Four members. I think it would be Lance specifically. Yeah, if we get crit by a Hyper Beam by anybody, I think that's game over for us. Would be possible Sand Attack? Yeah. But I do want to try to get this done sometime today. And speaking of, all right, Kitten, you're like in a really bad spot. I need you to either get down or get into the lap. Not the shoulder. I said lap. I said lap. I said lap. You are a lap cat, not a shoulder cat. Because you being a shoulder cat is very hurtful. All right. So, let us... Uh-oh. I'm prepared, I promise. Let's get this started. I do actually have the timer today. I remembered the timer. Oh, you have forgotten to be sped up. Okay, what I have to do to get it to speed up again is I go into options, I open the general options, and I just click OK. I don't have to change anything. Because the options are already set for it to be at 4 times speed. The emulator just forgets sometimes, and I don't know why. Do not lie to me and tell me that you're fucking dead. What? The fuck? Excuse me? One second. How do I get out of this? Get out of here. No, I don't want to suspend the system. Just quitting Steam. Metapod to Snorlax. Yeah, we would just have to redo the Parasect run. Which Parasect, if I remember correctly, Parasect actually wasn't that bad. I swear to God. Why are you not turning on? Hello? Okay, yeah, wait, no, okay. There we go, it turned on. Okay. My controller just refused to turn on for a second. I was like, I know for a fact that you're charged. You have a battery. Get out of here with this now. Oh, we gotta figure out a name for the rival. Give me 1 second. All right, kitten, I need you to get down. Or up, that's fine too. I just need you to not be on my armrest. Thank you. All right, I got it. I got it. My name is... And his name is Rio. Next time we will call him Vidal. As the second part of this name. By the way, my current naming scheme is Agatha all along character names. God perched up there like a gargoyle. Yep, he does that. Yep, he does that. Oh, we do not have background music. Alright, you are a little bit loud. A wee bit. Actually kind of fun. Alright, we got out of this without taking damage. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, we don't have to catch a... We do not have to catch a flyer today. Right? Because Pidgeotto is going to be our flyer. Okay, so what is the alternative? We could grab an Oddish from north of Vermilion. That does mean that we would need to keep... Hi. Hi. Doing? Can you come down? What are you doing? Like, okay, so funnily enough, the fact that we... Oh, wait, I don't know why I talked to you again. The fact that we don't need a flyer actually kind of puts a higher priority on us catching a Paris in Mount Moon, because that means that we could just skip a catch. Why did you come through? Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna save. This fight kind of scares me still. God damn it. Turn 1 poison really fucking sucks. Alright, so the reason that I am good, because I think that was going to be a 4-hit KO otherwise. By the way, this is why we bought the antidotes. Yeah, there's no real reason not to fight these guys, because we are going to need to kill them for XP. God damn it. I think I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center after this. The 3-hit KO, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not. How many more I got? 16. I actually don't even think that we need to heal before we go into this fight. This might be greedy as hell. Might be greedy as hell, but only Gus was flying in this game. I know, right? I have no idea why they decided for it to be normal. I feel like that's a bug. I feel like that was an accident. I don't think that they meant for it to be a normal type move. It just happened to end up being that. Because there's absolutely no reason for that to be a normal type move. Like, any logical thought process lands on it being flying. I think once we get to level 12, we go and deal with the... Oh, God. Okay, good. I was like, I feel like we one-shot this, because they do have very low defense. Feel like at level 12, we go and deal with the junior trainer. Because at that point, we'll have quick attack, which I don't actually know if that helps any. Because we'll be outspeeding... Well, we might not outspeed the... We might not actually outspeed the Diglett. So quick attack might help us outspeed the Diglett. Alright, testing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Interesting. That wasn't a crit. These have the same base power, and yet quick attack did almost twice the damage. Yeah, quick attack almost did twice the damage of Gust, strangely enough. Don't know what that was all about. But yeah, as of right now, there's absolutely no way we beat Brock. So I'm going to come back to Brock. The earliest that I'm going to try Brock is level 15. I feel like we need to get to at least level 15 for Brock. It's good that we are one-shotting all... That's confirmation that we will one-shot every single Weedle. weird that we're running into so many Caterpie and Metapod right now, considering the fact that they're supposed to be... What the fuck is this? The last 4 encounters have all been Caterpie and Metapod. There's something else. Oh, it was a crit. I was hoping to see if we would one-shot it without a crit. Just to have that knowledge. Okay, so that's confirmation. So level 5 and level 6, we do not one-shot. Level 4, we probably do. What are we at? We're at 14 right now. How close are we to 15? Okay. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. 3 to 5, depending on luck based on what we run into. We keep running into low-level Weedles, it will be closer to 5. God. I think I might be coming down with something. I feel a sinus infection coming on for some reason, and I don't know why. Alright, there's level 15. So we're going to go heal, and we're going to try Brock. I fully expect this to be death number 1. But it'll give us a decent idea of how much stronger we're going to need to get to be able to beat Brock. Now, we are relatively tanky, and we do also have Sand Attack. So there is... There's also an argument to be made that maybe we don't use Defense Curl until after he starts... Or, I'm sorry, we don't use Sand Attack until he uses Defense Curl. Right? So that we can... God damn. All right, we really need him to not use Bite anymore. Because I am running low on fucking Sand Attacks. Oh, there we go. That's the end of it. Okay, I think we win. Hell yeah. Okay, we actually beat him. I am astonished. I was not expecting to get past Brock right there. Holy shit. Now, this is kind of like yesterday. I feel like we are going to need to use Bide. Easy fuck, no light required. Yep. I love that that swap actually does kind of work as a sentence. Let's try that again. Easy fight, no luck required. Fucking hell. All right, yeah, we didn't actually have to grind that much. Only getting to level 15 is not bad whatsoever. It's actually like really surprising how well that worked. Okay. All right, come on down. I again. All right. What's next? So we don't need anything from here, so I'm just gonna... Of course you show up. I probably should... I should have caught it. Right? Because, like... Worst case scenario, I could have still traded that for the... Hi. What are you doing? Being really weird. Being kind of all over the place, huh? Yeah, I still could have traded that for the far-fetched worst case scenario for cut. Oh, or we could just get this. I'm 10 levels higher. I have decent attack. I'm not gonna risk it. All right, hell yeah. All right, we got it. Nope. That's actually really good for us. No. Got you, bud. I got you, kitten. We are skipping that fight today because we have no way to deal damage to rock types. I actually think that I am going to just teach Bide, actually. I almost accidentally ran into that rocket. 2 Paris, really? Oh my god. Please let me through. Please let me through. Okay, so these next 2 fights should be basically free, right? Like a Rattata and a Zubat. Those are not going to be a problem. Remember how this was like the hardest fight in the entire video game yesterday? I'm going to use a potion, though. Just in case. This guy does have 3 Pokemon, and we're not going to one-shot any of them, so... Ooh, a Screech. What do you got for me? Yeah, that would have actually been relatively close to death. Like, I don't think that we die there, but that was a decent chunk of damage that we just took. I would not say that that potion was wasted. All right, what level are we? Level 19? Okay, good. So that means that we outlevel all but the Pidgeotto right now. The Pidgeotto on his team is level 19, I think. And then everything else is level 18 or less. Because for whatever reason, the Pidgeotto is like his strongest Pokemon level-wise. In the first like 2 or 3 encounters with him. Right? Like the encounter to the left of Viridian, he has a level 9 Pidgey and a level 8 Squirtle. So he's just like training the fuck out of his Pidgeotto. More than anything else that he has. For whatever reason. Just let me win this fight. Alright. Kidding. Oh, we have 2 stops to make, actually. So we need to come in here. Sell the Pokeballs. Escape rope. That's it, because we already used Bide. Apparently quite sleep deprived. I understand that entirely, my friend. Also, welcome in. Regardless of your lateness, welcome in. I think we sand attack twice. And then we just quick attack the rest of the time to guarantee that we go first. Are you fucking kidding me? I hit this bastard with 2 sand attacks, and he doesn't lose a single one of his 3 next sand attacks. I fucking hate this fight. I hate Rival 2 so much. What the hell just happened? Weird. It definitely did not click on the background there, but it pretended like I did. Okay. See, this time we didn't get sand attack did. And therefore, we're going to absolutely demolish the rest of this fight. Okay, we still almost lost that fight because we still only have base 40 moves. Damn. I hate that as a flying type Pokemon that is 7 levels higher than these bugs, I cannot one-shot them. Treasure DLC for Rat, 6 zombie mages spamming Whale the Banshee on a Lich character. I'm giving up on this one. Oh no. Wait, since you're considered an undead character, shouldn't you be immune to death effects? And aren't Whale the Banshee considered death effects? Like, I know it technically isn't, like, it's not a save or die. It's save or take a shit ton of damage and most likely die. But it's still a death spell, right? So an undead should be immune to it. A non-Knight Commander Lich never becomes undead? Oh. Oh, you're playing the Treasure DLC. Oh. I'm not sure undead after rank 8. I can't remember when you become an undead technically. Or even if you do. Because I don't know if I've ever actually gone through and done a full Lich playthrough. Like, my first playthrough of that game was Lich into Legend, but that's, I think, the closest that I got. By the way, Lich wearing heavy armor doesn't work very well. Just throwing that out there. I learned that on that character because he was a Cavalier. I was definitely wearing plate armor. Oh, I think this guy's better. I think I can stop using quick attack here. need to sand attack this man, otherwise we're dead. I did not realize, I was not actually paying that much attention. I did not realize how much damage I had taken. Holy shit, what out of the 69 health that we have? Hello, Taco. How are you? All right. Got that done. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if Cavalier did get a 634 damage crit at one point. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump them up. If you're not critting for over 1,000 damage on a Cavalier, you need to work on that. Yeah, Cavalier's really fun. I remember when I first played Cavalier, I got through, I think it was literally the fight leaving the abyss when I finally started charging with my Cavalier. I had gone through all of chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4 without ever once charging with my Cavalier character. And once I realized just how good charging is on a Cavalier, I don't think I ever didn't charge with him ever again. I think I charged with him literally every fight from that point onwards. Okay, I think we just quick attack the Staryu to death. I think that crit was necessary. I don't think that we won that without the crit. So turn 1... Oh my god. Oh my god, there was absolutely zero luck whatsoever in that fight. I don't know. Don't talk to me. Jesus Christ. We should have lost that so bad. I don't know why I'm coming here. Wait, did I buy the repels? I did not. I'm actually glad that I came back. Misty just had a me experience. She just had the experience of being me in one of these playthroughs and fighting rival 2, 3, 4, or 5. Man, imagine if we had a fucking flying move against this fighting type Pokemon. Oh man, wouldn't that be super interesting and cool if we had a flying move at this point in the game? We are level 28 and we still have yet to have a fucking flying move. Oh man, it would be super cool if I could have a flying move on my Pidgeotto. I'm not upset. I'm slightly upset. In fact, some would say that I am tilted by the fact that we are heading into Town 3 and we have yet to get a basic flying move on my Pidgeotto. We are still 5 levels off of a basic flying move on my Pidgeotto. Don't do this. All right. Damn it. You would growl me, fuck. Okay, good. That was a good crit. That was a good crit. Did you just say you didn't start it? Hold up. Have I just never noticed that he says that after I kick his ass? He says that he didn't start the fight. It's like, bitch, I was just walking past you. You approached me, motherfucker. Alright, so this should be the room that has rest. I am going to grab this. Hi, Twitch Taco. All right, so there's rest. All right, you don't need to grab that because that's body slam, and for whatever reason, Game Freak really hates the thought of a bird having body slam, despite the fact that most of these birds are larger than most Dobermans. It's like, sir, have you ever been body checked by a fucking ostrich? That's basically the same body mass as this Pidgeotto. That made me laugh. Good, I'm glad. I enjoy making people laugh. I do try. A lot of times I fail, but you know, every once in a while, if I can get a chuckle out of somebody, then that's a good stream. Where did we die? Rival 2. Shocking, I know. We died to Rival 2. Because of fucking sand attack nonsense. Which, to be fair, I have definitely beaten people via sand attack nonsense. So... Hi, could I, like, please? Die? Damn it. You already said it? Yep. No! Why would you... He waited! He waited until I was out of quick attacks to hit me with the Thunder Wave, you bastard. You absolute bastard. Yeah, so what had happened was we hit his Pidgeotto with 2 sand attacks right off the bat. And after his 2 sand attacks, this motherfucker decided to hit me with not 1, not 2, but 3 consecutive sand attacks after. This guy's got a level 23 Pikachu. Okay, you went for Growl. Good. Yep. Considering the fact that after 2 sand attacks, your Pokemon has, I believe, a 50-50 on a 100% accurate move. And status moves in Gen 1 that are being used against you, even if they are 100% accurate, if you are using them, they only have a 75% accuracy when targeting you. We don't win this fight. There's no way. There's no way we win this fight. Right? I'm going to try this once. I want to see how this works. When that cleaving finish hits. Oh, yeah. Sand attack. Oh, I don't have quick attack. I keep forgetting that I don't have quick attack. Yeah. All right. Considering how much damage the Thunder Shock did, even if we were at full health, a single Thunderbolt damn near one-shots us. So we're gonna leave. We will come back. It's not the biggest deal. Not the biggest deal. Man, imagine if we had a fucking grass type move. Oh, I still haven't fucking healed, so I still don't have any quick attacks. Poison isn't that bad. It prevents us from getting hit by Stun Spore. Okay. So, plans for the next major hurdle. So, the next major hurdle is the hiker. Right? The dude that's got the 2 Geodude and the Graveler. And I think the play there is we simply sand attack forever. Right? We just sand attack constantly. That will allow us to... hopefully dodge his self-destructs. Hopefully dodge his self-destructs. So we will just sand attack. Okay, the bind was disabled. That's fine. God, it would be so nice if I actually had, you know, a damaging move at all. Period. Speaking of, we might actually be finally replacing Gust here. Might finally be replacing Gust because we might be getting Wing Attack. Finally. Sleep Powder's really bad for us. Wake up, please. Wake up, please. Wake up, please. Although, Sleep Powder's better than Stun Spore. Are you fucking kidding me? I think that was like a 6-turn sleep. Hey, remember how I just said that I would rather be... Yes, get rid of Gust. Remember how I just said that I would rather... Fuck you! Put to sleep than paralyzed? Yeah. Fortunately, we do still have a paralyzed heal. Are you fucking kidding me? That was 4 sand attacks. All right. Come on. After 4 sand attacks. I miss 800 moves in a row after getting sand attacked a single time. This motherfucker is able to snipe me with an explosion. After 4. They just never fucking miss. By the way, rock throw starts at 65% accuracy, and I had hit him with 2 sand attacks before then. So that 65 was cut in half. Are you fucking... They have not missed a single self-destruct yet. We've been hit by a minus 2 or 3 minus 4s, 1 or 2 minus 3s, and a minus 2 sand attack or self-destruct. Like, what the fuck? By the way, self-destruct does not have... It does not bypass accuracy checks. Not like Bide. It's not like Swift. You do have to roll for accuracy on these. Hey, we got one. Hey, we got 2. Hell yeah. Okay, so as long as he just uses self-destruct, I was about to say, as long as he doesn't crit, we should survive it. Also gonna save. Fuck ever doing that again. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had reset, so we didn't have a repel anymore. You fuck. Actually, I should be using quick attack here. Quick attack is stronger. Unless wing attack is super effective. That's the only time that wing attack is stronger than quick attack. Alright, there we go. So we have 2 required fights before we get double edge. Why am I down here? I don't need to be down here. I needed to go upstairs there in that last building, and that's where Swift is. I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here. So yeah, I do want to teach Swift. Ignore what this lady's saying because it's very, very sad. And we teach Swift. So another nice thing about Swift is that it also ignores accuracy checks. So we could actually use that whenever we're fighting the rival, whenever he uses sand attack against us. So that's really, really nice. And it's also 50% stronger than what we were using before. I'm going to grab the double-edged TM, but I'm not going to use it unless we actually, like, start... Wow, I haven't hit this trainer in a while. I'm not going to actually use it until... Or unless... I start having major issues of just not dealing quite enough damage with Swift. Which will probably happen. That will probably happen. But until then, I'm not gonna use it. Hello? Wow, I don't know how the hell I got that far off from where I thought I was. Okay, we're 4 levels higher than we were before. And we have stronger moves. And by stronger moves, I mean we have a stronger move. Technically, we have 2 because... Get out of the way. Technically, we have 2 stronger moves because technically Fly is also stronger. Oh, I need to go shopping. I need to go shopping. That's rest. We're keeping that. That is counter. We are not. Okay. Heading to bed, just saying hi and good luck. Turns out I lost all sense of time. Well, thank you for hopping in, even if it is just for a moment. I hope you get some good sleep. I have not actually been getting that good of sleep lately. Like yesterday, I mentioned that I got to bed at like 11:30 or noon, and I woke up at like 4. I woke up at 4:30 again today. Like, I got to bed a little bit earlier, but fucking hell, man. I just want a full day of sleep. Because, like, okay, so my full day of sleep is not 8 hours. I cannot remember the last time I got 8 hours of sleep. It just never happens. My body will wake me up at the very latest after 7. I just do not get more than 7 hours of sleep. And, like, for the last, like, today I'm running on, like, 6. Which has me a little bit tired. A little bit more than usual. You've probably noticed me kind of, like, glaze over a couple of times at this point. God damn it, woman. Or, like, lose track of my train of thought. How? How are you guys? Whatever. That was an ant. Found an ant. That's great. I was gonna say this will definitely one-shot the Pikachu. Really? Okay. Yeah, I do work overnights. But I've been doing that for years now. Like, overnights have been or evenings. Evenings and overnights have been my work schedule for a very long time. Did I save before this? Or did I just, like, run in here like an idiot expecting to win? Okay, good. Good. I'm not an idiot. But I do need to increment the counter. So yeah, it's not the overnightness that's messing with me. It is simply we are not guaranteed to one-shot the the Voltorb. Interesting. Would you stop with the crits? Holy fuck. Oh, actually, that Thundershock crit? Thundershock wouldn't have... So the Thundershock crit didn't do double damage. which means we still wouldn't survive even a normal Thunderbolt hit from that guy. That Raichu would have still one-shot us with a Thunderbolt. That is terrifying. By the way, Swift is going to be our primary damage dealer unless Fly is super effective. Or we need to dodge something like Hyper Beam. Because we run into those a whole lot. Simply because Pidgeot really benefits from Roost. Man, if only that was a move that existed. All right, so there is yet another play the fried bird. That's basically what we were there. Although, if you're flying, if you're like actually in the air, doesn't lightning not really fuck with you because it has no like ground outlet? Or am I just straight up incorrect on that? Because, like, I believe it, if I'm not mistaken, airplanes are literally designed in such a way that lightning just doesn't fuck with them. Or, like, they're designed in a way that minimizes the damage from lightning strikes or something. I don't know. It's been, like... I heard something about that. I've never actually looked into it, so I have no real knowledge. It's just something that I've heard. Do we teach this move? No, right? At least not yet. Oh, shit. I didn't get more super potions. I'm stupid. Yeah, it is actually, it is kind of tempting to teach it. But on the other hand, I actually meant to go for Swift there. That would have saved a turn, but whatever. It's fine. This fight here. We have to go into this fight at full health. There's no other way. There's no other way. That was 4 rock throws in a row. I'd like to remind everybody that rock throw is 65% accurate. Fucking stupid. Need motivation to spend much time spent working on a ROM hack. No one wants to play it. 500 plus hours minimum. I said I will try it. I don't want to do it until it's actually done. Kanto's another 300 hours. That's rough. Like, so what I would recommend is I would recommend not, like, if you get burnt out on it, just take a break from it. Just like step away for a while. Because, like, I am interested in checking it out. It's just, I've had, like, it's not, oh, fuck, he used a guard spec. It's not even, like, oh, man, I've played, you know, things that are, quote-unquote, early access before, and then I had a bad experience, and then I stopped playing. No, what ends up happening is I will play an early access thing, and then I will stop playing because I get to the point where they have finished whatever it is that they've done, and then I don't go back and I complete it. Hear that off? Fuck, you used a guard spec. I mean, like, it was mainly just because I accidentally wasted a turn and used an extra sand attack on him. Otherwise, he'd be done by now. Like that's kind of just how you have to treat, like, hobbies and passion projects like that. Did I not grab the other PowerPoint up? I think I didn't. No, I did. Okay, good. Is like, you know, it's a passion project. If the passion starts waning, you just gotta step away for a bit. Because, like, if you try to force yourself to continue doing it, when you're not really feeling it, oh no, we're gonna have to start dealing with that every time we level up now. Gross. That's when you start getting sloppy. You start taking shortcuts. You start doing things that you wouldn't otherwise do. Stuff like that, you know? Like, it's kind of the, like my book. I haven't mentioned it in quite a while because I haven't worked on it in quite a while because I just have not had any inspiration whatsoever. And it's not something that I expect to do basically anything, right? Like, it's something I would like for a lot of people to read it and enjoy it and all of that good stuff, but I don't expect it. It is entirely something that I am doing because I want to do it. Oh, god damn it. People person in that regard. Yeah, I mean, like, it's also, you know, you got to do what you feel is best as well. Like, this is just like general advice. And just like, you know, this is what, and like, I probably have, I'm probably a little bit too far in the other camp of I'm just not going to do it if I don't want to. Because, like, a lot of people will tell you the exact opposite. It's like, no, if you feel like you don't want to do the thing, you still do it. You don't do it for money? I know, yeah. Well, yeah, that's like this. I don't do this for money. If I were doing this for money, I'd be idiotic. I make like $100 a year by streaming. If this was a money thing, I would be the stupidest person on the planet to do this strictly for money. Or even for money at all. Because the money is like not even an afterthought. It's just like a non-thing, basically. Um and the same would be for the book, right? Like, yeah, I would put the book out for sale. I would not expect to make any money on it. It's also probably not going to be done for like another 15 years. Especially the way that I've been going on it. Like, I've definitely been pulling a Martin on this one. I have not touched that thing in a while. So we're done with Celadon. I just said Celadon. Oh, we didn't actually buy any steroids. Let's go buy steroids. Drugs! Give me drugs. Oh, we can sell that. That's rest. We want to keep that. That can go. TM10 stays. The 2 nuggets can go. A Martin IRL, is that a praise? Probably at this point, honestly. Protein is like easily the best thing for us to buy, right? Can I actually buy 7? Holy shit, I could buy 7. I don't think I've ever been... How can I buy 7? I have never been able to afford a full 7 at this point in the game. I can't believe that all 7 of them worked. That's crazy. That is insanity, the fact that all 7 of them work. Oh, I did get into Saffron. I realized I had done this already. Oh, yeah, because I had to get down to Vermilion. That's right. Oh, oops. That's going to throw things off a bit. Can I sell something? No. Had a couple extra trainers, which is why I had the trainer east or west of Lavender. It's fine. Level drain? Oh, gross. Alright, well, we got hit by sand attack, so it's swift for the rest of the fight. Definitely not complete BS at all. No, not at all. Easily one of the best balanced and most fair mechanics in all of Pathfinder. At least it's not what I thought it was when I first started playing the game. I legitimately thought that level drain actually like fully like deleted levels off of your character entirely. Normal and flying type always being physical is the thing. Yep. Which is actually good against the ghosts here because they have like paper thin physical defenses. I mean, that's not even Gen 1. That's Gens 1 through 3, right? Because they didn't do the physical special split until Gen 4. This is a fight that I haven't hit in a while. Actually, I don't know if I've ever hit that fight. Not a big deal. It's just an extra ghastly. Speaking of steroids, speed of 80, defense of 59, special of 62, attack of 68. Ooh. How troll would it be if I remove the pickles? That's just evil. Why would you do that? Why would you just hate your player base like that? Oh, man. Oh, hey, there's agility. Hell yeah. Bide. Yeah? Bide is the way to go, I think. Let me think. Are there any other rock types that we have to deal with? We have an Onyx on Giovanni 2. Is that the only one before we get access to Mimic? Yeah, I think it's fine. Like, we were definitely learning agility. It was just... Already made bug super versus poison? Hell yeah. I'm still so sad that they got rid of that. That's so ridiculous. I'm kind of surprised that that didn't kill. Although it is a Golbat. Golbat is surprisingly tanky. It kind of makes sense. I might have to get up and move around a bit. I'm also out of anything to drink right now, so I think I'm gonna get up and move around here in just a minute. Why is Bide good? Bide is not. The reason that we had Bide was to deal with rock Pokemon. Which we didn't even really use it, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take like maybe 5 minutes. Gonna get up, move around a bit because I'm a little bit dying. I'm very, very tired. So I'm gonna get up, move around a bit, get my blood pumping a bit, get my blood pumping a bit, get myself a drink, and then I will be back and we'll finish the rest of this. Let me save. Let me pause the timer. And yeah. On the Twitch side, I will run some ads so that we can get rid of the pre-rolls, but you won't be missing anything. You'll just be missing my break screen. Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute. Hello, I'm back. Oh. Okay. Oh, first off, we're gonna reset because I was gone for a few minutes and I don't want to have all of that time put onto the in-game timer. All right, getting restarted in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was necessary. Where do we go next? We can either do hi kitten. We could either do this guy almost fucking killed me just now, by the way. He fucking so I went to the bathroom, used the bathroom, got up, and I was heading into the kitchen, and this little bastard fucking rams into my foot as I'm putting it down. Like the worst possible time to be body checked by a fairly hefty cat. And he just barrels into my leg and almost just wipes me out right there. It's like, motherfucker, I know that didn't feel good for you either. Why the hell did you do that? Body slammed by a 10-pound cat? Yeah. And yet, this 66-pound bird can't learn it. Fucking disgusting. All right, so we are done with proteins. Which, okay. Planning my death? Yeah, he's probably mad at me for some reason. I don't know. Why are you mad at me, huh? Are you mad at me because I haven't given you quite enough scritches? How are you still alive? Oh, you bitch. All right, we can use the HP up. Now we can use the Carbos. And the rare candy doesn't add to our inventory slots because we already have a stack. Okay. Do we want to try Rival 5 right now? I don't think that we do. I don't think that we try Rival 5 right now. Oh, cool. Brings us here. I think that we head down to Fuchsia. We're Swift. I just want to point out this paw right here that he just put on my shoulder has a claw digging into my arm for literally no reason. All right. He has removed the stabby bits. I can't believe I just did that. I have never once done this. Oh, you bitch. All right, we got the full restore. Good. He does. He's just a fucking goofball. And I don't get what he's trying to do sometimes. All right, let's heal up. And we can get rid of all of our... No, not Bill's PC. No, not that one. All right, deposit. Get rid of all of these. Silph Scope can go away. Pokeflute can go away. Alright. We still need the card key, so that doesn't go. John being a good hitter. Yeah. If I were to actually have it... Oh, good. Those are fucking getting in the house now. You know those... They look like ladybugs, but they're orange, not red? Those little bastards? There's one crawling on my wall right now. I hate those fucking things. Because they're like fucking ants. Which I also found today. They bite. They're annoying little bastards. And they're fucking... Like, once you find one, you know there's about 300 other ones. They're like fucking ants. Like I said, they're like fucking ants. And I hate them. Oh my god. No damage. Okay, good crit. Good crit there. I don't know if I've ever been bitten by one, but I've also never had one crawling on me. You little shit. Okay, what that means is I need to agility a couple of times. That should guarantee that I one-shot them all with Swift. Really? So I would need 3 to one-shot those guys. I'm out of antidotes, by the way. Do we actually stand a chance against Koga? I think what I do... You know, actually, there is a really nice thing about having Swift and not Double Edge, is I'm being reminded of just how many enemies can fuck with my accuracy. Or just strictly my ability to hit them. Right? Like, 3 out of the 4 Pokemon that Koga has have some way to reduce my capacity to hit them. Whether it be via minimize on his muck or smoke screen on his 2 coughings, he has ways to make it so that I cannot hit him. All right, I need to leave because I'm not dealing with these fights with paralysis. So having Swift, I think, is actually quite nice here. Although I don't think that I kill that drowsy. God damn, the fucking poison, you bastard. And I'm out of antidotes, right? Yeah, because I just used the last antidote. Oh. Koga's gym is so annoying. So annoying. There's so many, like... If you don't have a good answer to the Sand Slashes, like basically if you don't have a decently powerful special attacker, are you fucking kidding me? I did not mean to use agility again. All right. Yeah, turn 1 poison, or basically turn 1 poison is like just so shitty. Uh, 49, 42. So I actually shouldn't level up. I should level up on once I beat the wheezing, right? So I think I can agility immediately. All right, now we use Swift because he's used evasion. Yes. Yes. I was hoping for that to happen. The original strat would have actually been to, oh, I should actually just deposit rest and toxic just so that I don't accidentally sell them. Like accidentally selling double edge isn't as big a deal because I would still have Swift. Double edge would just be like, I would prefer to have double edge over Swift in later fights, most likely. Selling things, we can get rid of the nugget, and we can get rid of the protein. This is only super repels, not max repels, so we need to fly to Saffron. Okay, since I'm here in Saffron, I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do the gym and... Well, I'm gonna do Silphco and then the gym while I'm here. I might as well. I'm not gonna get any more experience. Not really. Between now and... Well, I guess if I beat Rival 5, I could go to Blaine's gym. But we've kind of talked about that. Blaine's gym, we just have to kind of brute force. There's not really a good strategy against him. I like how we just got a great... we just got a Gen 1 miss against us. He just used Wing Attack and it missed. Wing Attack is 100% accurate. Alright, so there's the Sand Attack. So now we're just locked into Swift forever. Ah, okay. All right. What we're going to do is I'm going to check how much XP I have. $232. Yeah, because we missed the... we didn't level up on the... You know what? I'm going to fight this guy. This guy's only got 2 Pokemon. No, I have a better... Okay, so I'm not going to count that as a death because I don't actually want to fight that guy. I want to fight a different trainer. And it's via this teleporter here. So yeah, we want to fight this guy because I'm already... Badge boosted execute? No. No. You do not want to do that. The execute has Stun Spore and Leech Seed. Execute is actually one of the worst Pokemon for us to badge boost at. Yeah. Yeah, the Execute is actually like one of the scariest Pokemon that he has. Alright, so now we're healed. We have our XP basically reset back to 0. I'm going to save, and we're going to try this again. Alright. So now we should keep the badge boost all the way through. Hi. And we didn't get hit by... Yeah, see, there's the Stun Spore. We didn't get hit by the sand attack, so we can actually use fly all the way through. Nice double crit against the Blastoise. That's actually really, really nice. All right, come on, bro. Come on. There you go. Okay. All right, what do we deal with here? So this guy, he starts with a Nidorino. It goes Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Onyx? I think he still has the Onyx in this fight. Nidorino, Kangaskhan. It's either Onyx or Rhyhorn. And then Nidoqueen is the final. I'm going to go back and heal. Because we're down quite a bit in power points and stuff. So I'm just gonna come back and get another free heal. Damn, really? Still not enough. Okay. It's a Rhyhorn. Shit. Shit. Alright, we're gonna be using Swift against him. Because I kind of want him to use, like, Leer. And, well, or we could just kill him. We actually killed him fairly quickly. Weirdly enough. We are out of badge boost, though, so that is a little unfortunate. And actually, that just kind of means that it's good that we didn't get the Leers and shit, because the badge boost that we would have been getting from them actually just got reset at the end there. Okay, cool. That was actually quite a bit simpler than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to be a much bigger issue. Hi. I'm going to kind of set you down. Here we go. Here's my boy. Here's my boy. All right. So we do still need to do Sabrina's gym, but since we are back in this area, I'm just going to go through the Safari Zone. There. Jesus, menuing. So even though I know that we're not going to be able to use the protein up here, I'm still going to grab it because it's a very large chunk of cash. Right, like selling a protein is almost equivalent to selling a nugget. Right, it's not quite there, but it's like very, very close. Only like 100 and change off from selling a nugget. This is when we learn that fucking Pidgeotto can learn Surf for some reason. God, that'd be nice. Oh my god, that would make things so much easier for me. All right. Doing this primarily so that I don't waste that, like, 60% of a fucking max repel. That's what I'm trying to do here, is I'm just trying to maximize our max repels. Oh, starting to fade fast again. Starting to get sleepy again. All right. Surfing Bird, there's weirder things going on in the Pokemon world, let's be honest. Place is fucking strange. Okay. Ice Beam and Earthquake on Pidgeotto. God, that'd be so nice. Agility, Fly, Ice Beam, Earthquake. Oh my god. Imagine. Imagine. Yeah, I do think that we go through this gym first. I think there's no reason to do... Yeah, there's no reason to do Blaine's gym first. His Pokemon are higher level. I'm gonna make it so that the only moves that you can do are gonna do less damage for the rest of the fight, because fuck you, buddy. That's how I think Slowpoke talks. I think that is his exact voice. Oh my god, this is gonna take 1,000 years. Please just crit. Hey! Ask and ye shall receive. Let's go. Double crit to finish him off. Get fucked, you growling ass bastard. Oh, that felt good. No, you do not die to a single Swift. Like this right here, this is what I meant by I might want to trade in Swift for Double Edge. Because Double Edge would be one-shotting all of these Pokemon. I would like it to not be growled immediately at the beginning of the fight, please. I did not save before this fight. I regret my life decisions in doing so. Oh, shit. One shot all of them, please. And just don't miss, please. Okay, that's 2. Just one more. Just kill it, please. Okay, good. Oh. Look, I gotta do the sleepy gym at some point. Might as well do it now while I still have OJ to try. No, I'm supposed to be the sleepy one, not my Wow, that Haunter went instant aggro. When was the last time I saved? It's been a minute. It's been a while since I saved last. When was the last time I saved? Oh no. Was it like before Koga? Oh, thank God. 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 It was a range? It was a range. Oh, my... Asshole. Getting very highbrow commentary here. Should I learn the shittier version of Mimic? You know what I've noticed? I've noticed that you have a single move that I want to be able to copy. And I have two options to do it. One of them requires you to have used that move last. The other one allows me to just choose it at any time after selecting it once. I wonder which one is the better choice. So we're out of flies. We're out of flies. So I'm gonna go heal. We do get to go straight to Sabrina though. We do now get to go straight to Sabrina. I fucking need to go get the Pokédoll. I keep forgetting to do that. We'll do that after this. After this, we do the Pokédoll. By the way, did you know that that's the fastest way to get to Sabrina? As long as you've already cleared out her gym. Even if you haven't, you can do it without hitting any encounters as long as you know, pay attention. You just hold left, and then once you can't hold left and continue teleporting, you just go down. That's how you get to Sabrina. It's the easiest way. I'm gonna fly, because I want to make sure that you... Fine. Oh no, he used light screen. Oh, what shall I do? Swift. Venema, I did not mean to say, I did not mean to sand attack there. That could have been really bad, but we lucked out. We lucked out. You fucking would. You bastard. I'm confused. Okay, good. What are you doing, kid? Oh, we were in a recover loop. Oh shit, I'm full of stuff. Oh, I have Carbos that I can use. There we go. I am no longer full of stuff. Why? Okay, so this is something that I've never understood, right? If you, no matter what you do in this game, Saffron will always be, okay, so like if I go to fly, right? If I go to fly, if I hit up, it goes from Viridian, Pewter, Cerulean, Lavender, Vermilion, Celadon, then down to Fuchsia, then Cinnabar, and then the final selection is Saffron. The final selection is Saffron, even once you get the Elite Four, the Indigo Plateau open. Why is Saffron the last one? Like, logically, it would go, like, even this, it's not exactly in, like, appearance order, right? Because you obviously get to Vermilion before you get to Lavender. But it's still, like, it's clockwise, right? So you start in Pallet Town, you go Viridian, Pewter, Cerulean, Lavender, Vermilion, Celadon. The next logical step would be Saffron. But no, it's down to Fuchsia, and then over to Cinnabar, and then Saffron. Never understood that. Never understood that. Alright. What the fuck do I do in this gym except just fly and hope that they die? Okay, so that first fight went quite well. I'm gonna test. Ah. Are you a 2-hit? Well, with a crit you are. I think that means that it might still be a 2-hit, even without the crit. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Ponyta is the first stage evolution with the highest base stats. So it does make sense that it would survive. How many purple points I got left? 11, 11? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. 18 knows. 18 knows. Oh, it only hit me twice. Nice. I was expecting at least like 3 or 4 turns. Nice crit. Okay, that went well. That went well. What are we looking at? It's 8:30. Damn, I was kind of hoping to be able to take a slight nap in between this run and going into work, but that's just not going to happen. I'm going to finish this run. It's going to be like exactly 9 o'clock. And that's if we don't have any issues at the Elite Four. That is unfortunate. Hmm. All right. We're going to try it. I can't believe it. That was what? Second try Ember Burn? And then I also missed the fly because of course I did. Yeah. Yeah, we do no damage with this burn. Yeah, okay. I don't remember if I saved, so we're gonna... Oh, I'm an overnight stalker at Walmart. I put stuff on the shelves. Ugh. Wait, I should actually check my experience. 2801. Oh. Okay, so I don't actually want to agility here, do I? Yeah, it's nice. It basically it just makes it so that I don't have to deal with people. And it pays decently as well, so rude. That's also... Oh my god. He's stupid! He could have killed us so easily, but he kept roaring like a moron. Oh, yay! He's an idiot. We did it. We got there. Oh god, run the fuck away. Run the fuck away. Okay, so now we have to go and get Mimic. We have to go get Mimic now. Get out of the way, kid. Well, okay, so technically we don't need it. Technically we don't need it right now. We need it once once we start fighting Giovanni. Oh, wait, I should refill on steroids. All right. I'm gonna save. So we're done with protein. Calcium, maybe? Maybe calcium. I'm gonna buy 3 of these. And we're gonna buy 3 of these. And we're gonna buy 1 of these because that's all I have money for. Oh, I have a revive that I can sell too. Okay, so only 1 Carbos. Okay. So 3 calcium and 1 carbos. One iron. This is all guaranteed to go. Two more iron. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna turn this fan off. And I'm not tired. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sleepy. Alright, we're teaching Mimic over Sand Attack. We have to. The other moves are just too important. Yeah. Yeah, the other moves are just too important. So we need to grab Mimic. So as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, the reason that we really need Mimic for Giovanni is so that we can grab... Do I drink coffee? No. I do V8 energy. That's my caffeine source. And also Dr. Pepper when I actually am at work. I will grab a Dr. Pepper when I'm at work. But yeah, I've drank 2 V8 energies already today. So V8 energy is like a third of the calorie count of my coffee per like can. So even when I'm drinking 2 V8 energies, I'm still getting less calories for roughly the same amount of caffeine as I would if I were drinking coffee. Because I despise the taste of coffee. I hate it. So I have to... Basically, what my coffee is, I don't do the vegetable juice. I do the energy. My preferred is the orange pineapple. The orange pineapple is very good. There's a mango one as well that I drink sometimes. I prefer the orange pineapple, but I will drink the mango one. I can't remember what the other... Like, it's always a combination, so it's mango something. I can't remember what the other half of that one is. I'll drink that one if they don't have the orange. But yeah, so my coffee, what would end up happening is my coffee would end up being half coffee and half ice cream. Also, I did not realize that I was getting hit by Swift there. So that's why I took all of those extra hits and kept trying to use Fly. Despite the fact that I had been hit by Sand Attack, because I also didn't notice that I had been hit by at least one Sand Attack. Like, hold up, you're not allowed to use Swift against me. I'm the only one that's allowed to use Swift, god damn it. Two, three. Okay. See how much extra damage I'm doing now? That is simply because of the badge boost. I went from 0 badge boosts to 5. Speaking of, how much? I got 10 more Swifts. Okay. I'm gonna use the Hyper Potion, and we're just gonna continue onwards. Because I want to be able to clear out all of the trainers here. Ooh, and X attack is actually kind of bad for us. Would love to not see that. I would love to see more leers and tail whips. Thank you. All right, well, that's unfortunate because we didn't really get any other badge boosts. This guy just has some Machokes and Machop. Not a big deal. All right. So we're going to go back to the Pokemon Center now. We're going to heal. We had to leave the gym anyway to reset the positioning of everybody. Specifically the person that we just fought. He is blocking access to Giovanni. Wondered why it is that I will always leave the gym, even if I don't need to heal. All right, well, the good thing I just reset. Okay, it looked like it was going to be a longer disconnect, but it looked like it was just a quick hiccup. All right, so we're just going to reset. We're going to get restarted. And then I will continue saying what it was that I just said. So yeah, if you've ever wondered why it is that I always leave this gym and then come back in, even if I don't need to heal, I just like step out and immediately back in. It's to reset that character's positioning because it's faster to do that than it is to like walk all the way out or like basically just wait for those stupid fucking little teleporter pads to work. All right, so now we're going to mimic Dig. You bastard. Had one move, and it was probably the worst move for him to use again. Like, well, the best in his eyes, right? The worst one for us to see. All right, so there goes all of our badge boosts. That's a little unfortunate. Jesus. It was so much fucking damage. Oh. 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. All right. So this guy here, I think we don't set up against the Pidgeot. I think we set up against the Rhyhorn. Mainly because he does have Tail Whip. And we want to get Tail Whipped. We want to get Leered as much as possible so that we can get as many badge boosts as possible. Good. Need you to not miss right now. Good. I was going to say, Swift should kill there. Oh, goddamn. We do no damage here. Thank God he's stupid. Thank God he's stupid. That's actually really bad for us, though. That is, like, actually an incredibly bad thing for us. That means that the fucking champion fight is going to be an absolute nightmare. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Just need to get through this. Yeah, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. I expect Lorelei to be the big sticking point. If we could get past Lorelei relatively consistently, then I think we win pretty quickly. Lorelei and Lance, I think, are going to be the two, because we're going to have a better answer for the Blastoise in the champion fight. What I should have done in this last one is I should have mimicked Psychic off of the Alakazam to use against the Blastoise, because that's the plan for the champion fight, and it would have worked on Rival 6 as well. And we could have gotten a test run, see how much damage we take from the Alakazam as we do it. Right? Okay, so another thing is, I don't... Oh, we almost ran into that on accident. I don't think that we try for a badge boost against Lance. I think it's too dangerous. There's not really a good Pokemon to set up on. I'm distracted by Kitten doing kitten things. Nope, that's not what I needed. So we got one more max. I'm just gonna use it. We got 4 full restores. I do still have this. I think we have to. I think we have to. There's nothing in the Elite Four that fucks with accuracy, so we don't need Swift for that. And I think the extra damage is going to be necessary for this. So I think we swap... Why do I still have the revive? Get out of here. I'm not even going to use the money. I just don't want it in my inventory. This either. So I'm just going to commit. We're just going to teach... Oh, let me... No, not Bill's repeat PC. This one. Let me grab these just in case I do want to end up doing toxic strats. We're gonna save. I'm gonna use double edge. We're gonna teach it over Swift. And then I'm gonna use all but one rare candy. We're only saving one rare candy for the champion, because I'm not gonna set up on Lance. We don't have a good spot to set up on Lance. Wait. Oh, I hit... Wait, did I hit B too many times? What the fuck? At least I didn't accidentally let it fucking evolve. Alright, I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna save because I don't want to do that after every attempt. I should have done the rare candies first and then saved and then taught double edge, but whatever. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. What do we do here? Okay. I'm going to try to set up on the dugong. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get to a one-shot on the dugong no matter what we do. I mean, this is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about. Hello! I'm going to call you Moscato. I hope that's okay. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. How much damage does fly do? Yeah. And we got the attack drop, so we're just kind of screwed here, huh? Well, unless we crit. But, like, even if we do crit, we're not going to kill the cloister. So, oh my god. Hmm. All right. We are going to try... please only type in English. I do not know Spanish. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. The plan here is Toxic turn 1. Agility turn 2. And Rest turn 3. Damn. I was hoping... So, I think we need 2... Okay, actually, that could potentially work. That could potentially work. We need a little bit of luck on our side, but that could potentially work. Don't speak English? I'm sorry. Okay, we could make this work potentially. This is gonna be a very slow, it's fine, I guess. Fine if we don't have that stuff. Okay. Again, Toxic turn 1. Agility turn 2. Agility turn... Wait! I also forgot that Dugong also has Rest, which doesn't make that much sense, actually. Okay, there we go. And then we need to Toxic. As long as we don't get crit, we should be fine. Right? Okay. So all of these growls and all of these like attack drops that we're getting, you would think that they would be really bad for us, but they're actually increasing our special because of the badge boost glitch. So we are actually... Okay. I didn't mean to rest here. I meant to use Toxic. I thought Toxic was in slot 2. Oh, shit. And there's the crit. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to call it here. It's pretty close to end time anyway, and I do want to lay down, even if it's only for like 5 to 10 minutes before I go into work tonight. We will continue this the next time we do, or not next Wednesday, because next week is spooky week. We're gonna be doing our spooky game next week. We will be finishing this run the Wednesday after. We'll do this, and then I'll do something. I don't know. Because I don't think that this is going to take the entire stream. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the play. Okay, but before then, for the rest of this week, tomorrow I'm off. It's my break day. Friday, we will be back in Kingmaker doing our very first attempt at a Lantern King speedrun. We try to beat the game and beat the Lantern King as quickly as possible. A feat that has never before been attempted. Nobody has ever done a Lantern King speedrun before. So, it'll be a world first. And on Saturday, we'll be doing 2 things. The first, the actual focus of the stream, will be the Grey Garrison in Wrath of the Righteous with Aragorn and the Hobbits. Limping through that fucking place. Trying to beat it. But, beyond that, I will also be revealing what game we will be playing next week. We've had a couple of guesses, but I will not confirm nor deny whether those guesses are correct. You'll have to wait until Saturday to find out. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm very tired. I know this is a little bit of an anticlimax, but I kind of did expect the Elite Four to be kind of a pain in the ass. And when we didn't get here until like quarter till, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a problem. I don't think we're gonna finish this today. But yeah, here, let's reset this. Yeah. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I hope y'all have a good evening. See you next time. Bye-bye.